for me, I get caught up in like the off-season things for here, like school and work and stuff like that, and I always get too serious. And then when I come back here, I feel like I can be silly again, and I can be like a truer part of myself.
I love being outside and hiking and camping and just getting to surround myself with nature, and so getting to work with that has been a really cool opportunity.
Working, our favorite thing about working is just seeing smiles on their faces when you just know, you can just tell that they're having a good time and they're just loving camp, and that's just honestly worth every stress or challenge they might throw at you. That is the best thing that you can see out of this summer camp, honestly, seeing their smiling faces.
As a staff member, you provide this influence and you see these kids do these things and you feel something about yourself for maybe the first time ever. You feel powerful, you feel important, you feel valued, because there is a tiny little kid looking up at you going, you matter and you made a difference. And there is nothing in this world that beats that feeling.
So I was kind of feeling stagnant at home, and I was like, I need something different. So I applied to summer camp, and it's awesome because, like I said, no expenses. You get to work with cool people, interact with kids all day, and you get to have a beautiful work environment such as this.
When I was a kid, I went to camp, and I remember all of my counselors and the managers that I really looked up to, and they were really positive role models for me, so I want to serve that same purpose for younger kids, and I want to be a good role model, leading by example, showing them that there are different types of boys in the world. It's very important.
Favorite age group to work with will be the youngers, so like 7 to 9, Tori's cabin, because they just, in my opinion, they're just so easy to have fun with.
I enjoyed also working with the little ones, 7 to 9 years old, because they are so innocent and they really enjoy this camp as if it's something magical, and they really enjoy this. They are so passionate about camp.
Even because, I don't know, like, they're just really fun, enthusiastic, we have good chats, and they are like my best friends. And also, they're old enough that we can do like high adventure stuff, which I love.
I love working with the 10 to 12-year-old boys and girls, but it doesn't really matter. But 10 to 12-year-olds, they rock, they're fun. They're not like too lovey-dovey mommy figure, but they're also like your bestie, but mini, so it's fun.
My favorite age group to work with are these 10 to 12-year-olds. They're right behind me. Come on in. Yeah! These 10 to 12-year-old boys. Yeah! Let's go. Let's get it. Yeah.
You should bring with you a whole box of bug spray or you will die.
Bring laundry detergent. I forgot mine at first.
You have to come in and be willing to love on yourself in both the easy and the hard ways, because you will find things out about who you are and how you work and the ways that people view you while you're here, and you have to be open to that constructive feedback, but also willing to take a compliment. And I think a lot of us are not super willing to take a compliment. It's really hard because you're gonna have these kids who idolize you, and you have to be willing to like love yourself the way that they love you. And I think that's one of the hardest things about working here, and also one of the best things, and something that I would advise people to think about is like, I got to be prepared to be put on this pedestal. I have to be ready for people to view me as this really cool person, celebrity, idol, whatever, but that's what you are.